Hello everyone, welcome to all in this lecture. In this lecture, I am going to discuss effect of curvature of Earth and refraction. So, how curvature of Earth and refraction affect the leveling. So, in the figure, you can see like this is Earth, okay, and at Q station we kept the instrument, leveling instrument, and at P we kept the leveling star, right? So, line of sight we drawn here, that is horizontal. So that cut the leveling stop at C. This line, the imaginary line, are making leveling stop at C point, right? But you can see like, okay, level line is meeting at this leveling stop at B. For short run of surveying or short run of leveling, that we'll see like horizontal line and level line are coincide. But for the long run, you will see they are depart from each other. The horizontal line will depart from the level line due to curvature of Earth, because Earth has in sphere shape that Earth radius 6370 kilometers, right? So we know that level line, that line, each point, every point on that line is perpendicular to the direction of gravity, right? And level line or level surface is water level. Water surface is representing the level surface, or a line which lie on the level surface, that is called level line. Okay, so you can see like, okay, Earth has a curvature, so it will be bent, level line will be bent, but horizontal line, that is a straight line. Okay, so it will not bend. So due to this Earth curvature, due to curvature of Earth, you can see we have to take reading at B on leveling stuff. The corrected reading will be B, but now we are taking reading at C. So this difference between B to C, this is called, this is error we are getting. So this is called correction, and this correction has a name CC. This is called correction due to curvature, curvature of Earth, right? So this PC we are getting, the error. Okay, so we need to do correction. So now we can see like PB, PB will be corrected reading. Okay, and PC is incorrected reading. Okay, in case you can see here by figure that PC is greater than PB, means the stop reading we are getting higher as compared to the corrected one. So means elevation, what we will get the elevation through this reading, like PC. Suppose we have taken this PC reading as a foresight. This foresight, right? So foresight we will get the more value, means elevation we will get lower. How we can get the elevation? So elevation is height of the instrument minus forehead. For foresight we can. Okay, so once this value is higher, means this value elevation will be lower. This value will be lower. मीन्स जिस स्टेशन का जो एलिवेशन है ड्यू टू दिस इफेक्ट ऑफ कर्वेचर ऑफ अर्थ, ये बताएगा कि वो उसकी एलिवेशन लो है. फॉर एग्जांपल एक्चुअल जो एलिवेशन है पॉइंट पी का, दैट विल बी सपोज पी का जो एक्चुअल एलिवेशन of P is, for example, 100 meter. So now during this data, suppose we are calculating, so we will get elevation of P somewhere lower than 100 meter, like 99 meter. So always we will get the lower value due to effect of curvature. So after taking the reading, we have to do the correction. We have to do the correction. So that is called correction due to curvature. In this case, like we are going to calculate BC or CC, we have not considered the correction due to refraction. Okay. Now, see, point A is the origin. That point A is, we are getting the point A which meeting the level line and horizontal line at the same points. This one, AC, the horizontal line, and this one, AB, this is the level line. So they are meeting at this point, that is called origin, right? Okay. So now this reading, we have to do correction for this reading BC. So that is called CC, correction due to curvature. Now OA, what is OA? That is radius of Earth, or generally we write 6370 kilometers. Are you getting point? Now let's assume that distance between A to B is small d. Distance between A to D is small d. So from this geometry, this is the radius and this is horizontal line, that is tangential, and this point B. So this will be 90 degree. Angle, we can call angle AOC is 90 degree. Once angle AOC 90 degree, so in triangle AOC, we can write OA square plus AC square equal to OC square. Now OC square plus, sorry, it's equal to OA square AC square. Now OC we can write, this OC we can write OB plus BC. For BC we can write CC. So directly we can write OC is equal to OB plus CC plus square is equal to OA square plus AC square. Now OB and OA we can write radius of Earth, that is R. So R plus CC all square, R square. AC we can write B. See, we have taken assumption like A to B distance is D, but we are writing AC is equal to D because we will see that BD distance between AB and AC will be almost same, because whatever the correction will be in meter or less than meter, right? So we will say this distance is almost same. So we can write like AC is equal to AB is equal to D. So we can write R square A plus B all square, A square plus B square plus 2AB. CC square plus 2 or CC. R square also will be cancelled. We can take the CC common. CC, you can take the common, that will be 2R plus CC is equal to DS. Now we can write CC is equal to D square by 2R CC. So we will see that 2R is very 2R plus CC is very, very greater as compared to CC. So in this case, we can write, in this case that 2R CC will be equal small 2R. You will get, by calculation, you will get that CC we are getting in meter, and R we know that R in kilometer, like 6,370 kilometers, right? So we can write, so from every equation, we can write ds square divided by 2R. This is the main equation or main formula to calculate the correction due to curvature, where CEC is the correction due to curvature, D distance between A and B, and R is the radius of Earth. So once you will put the value D in kilometer, R in kilometer, so CC will get in kilometer. So now put the value of R. So the R is equal to 6370 kilometer. You will get CC 0.07849 ds. This formula is very, very important, where D is in kilometer and CC in meter. Where CC is correction due to curvature of Earth. Now come to the refraction property. So AC was horizontal line, AB was level line. Okay. Now what is D? So you will see like AC, the line AC get bent towards Earth, means showing Earth to a concave. So AC line gets deflected or gets reflected towards the Earth. So you will find that we are taking reading on leveling star, like you can see, yeah, this one. This is the leveling star. So you can see on leveling star we are taking reading C, but we want to take the reading at C, but due to refraction, we are taking reading at C. So here AD is the point of, AD is the actual line of sight. This AD, this line is called actual line of sight. Now AC we can call theoretical line of sight, right? For horizontal line. AC is horizontal line, but due to refraction, horizontal line got bent, line of sight got bent, okay, towards the Earth, and its line is meeting at the leveling star at D. Okay, so again we are getting some error due to refraction. Refraction. So now what is happening? So curvature due to refraction, this one. Curvature, this is the curvature, this one. Curvature due to refraction, it has a radius. I'm writing R, RR, radius. Just denote the RR, okay. So this radius is almost 7 times radius of Earth. जो कर्वेचर जो फॉर्म हो रहा है, जो रिफ्रैक्शन, उसका जो रेडियस है उस कर्वेचर का, और अर्थ के रेडियस से 7 गुना है, 7 times of Earth, right? So now we can calculate, we can derive also for this refraction. Same, like this would be 90 degree. We can write OA square plus AD square plus OD. Okay, so by doing that, you will get that this DC, you will get DC, we can denote correction due to refraction. So this denoted by CR. So we can write by CR. and you will get d square divided by 2rr. Rr means not radius of earth. Rr is radius of curvature that is formed by refraction. Okay, so this is R. Now put this relation like radius of curvature that is formed by refraction is 7 times radius of earth. Also we can write that d square divided by 2r. देख सकते हैं? Okay. So this is called CC. Means whatever the correction is due to reflection, that is 1/7 of correction due to curvature. But you will see like correction due to curvature is positive. Sorry, negative. Sorry, negative. Because we are getting more staff reading as compared to the accurate one. And correction due to reflection is positive. Due to refraction effect, always we see the object smaller than what it appears. Okay. So correction, we can do this. Now, one more thing we can write like combined correction. So we are getting CC equal to D square divided by 2. Also we can write 0.07849 D square. Okay. CR we can write 1/7 of CC. Sorry. 1/7 of CC. Now combined correction. We denote by C, or in figure we can write by D. This will be BD. BD will be combined correction. BD we can write BC minus BC minus BC, right? Or we can write BC CC minus 1/7 CC 6/7 CC. So combined correction will be 6/7 into CC. So just remember one formula, this one, and then relation. This one, this one. You can solve any question. The first question we have, find the correction for curvature and for refraction for a distance of 1200 meters at 2.48 kilometer. Means this D is given. In first case it is given 1200 meter. Second case it is given 2.48 kilometer. Okay. Now we have the formula. So let's calculate the first one. CC 0.07849 D square. Put the value of D is equal to 1200, not 1200 meter. It should be kilometer. 1.2 square. You can get this value 0.113 meter. Now CR, that is 1/7 of CC. So 0.113 divided by. So we are getting 0.016 meter. Calculate the B part. So B we have 2.48 kilometer. So CC 0.07849 D square. Then you can get this value. That is 0.483 meter. 0.483 meter. Correction due to reflection, that is 1 by 7 of cc. Can get this value 0.069 meter. Okay. So this is very important formula that you can remember. This one. This is very important relation. Which one? Distance to the visible horizon. Origin, what is called this origin? Where the point where the level line or the horizontal line meet. The point where horizontal line and level line are meeting, that is called horizon. Okay. See, let's discuss this case. You can see this line is level line, and this line is horizontal. And this point, let's assume point P. Okay, so we can say this point P is the origin point. Okay. So now, what will be the, and we are just able to visual this height, lighthouse. So we can see just visible, just we are able to visual, see this light of this lighthouse. Okay, this point, tip point. Okay, means, so now we can calculate what will be the height of this lighthouse. So suppose this height is h. Okay. So just now that we have discussed this figure. Okay, this one BD, it's C. C means combined correction. Combined correction. So let's this height is C. The what is the combined correction? Like at some distance when you are going a long run. Okay, so for long run you are getting that, okay, that horizontal line is depart from level line. So that depart is we got as a combined correction. That depart we got from the reflection on curvature of earth. So you can see at this case, at this point we are able to visual the height of this lighthouse. At this point where this we can see the light. So that whatever the height, that would be the combined correction. This height would be combined correction. Negative of point. Negative of point. Okay. So combined correction we can write here. In the previous case we got the formula like combined correction is equal to 6 by 7 cc. Okay, and cc we got 6 by 7 into 0.07849 ds, where d is in kilometer. Now we can write d is equal to c into 7 divided by 6 into 0.07849. You can get this value c divided by 0.0672 kilometer. Where d is in kilometer and c where c is in meters. So directly we can calculate, or you can take this denominator value out of this root. So you can write also 3.8553 c kilometer. So we need formula, we need directly this one, where this is in kilometer and this is in meter. So just visible some object. So whatever the height of object, that will be combined correction. Okay. Now see the second case. You can see in the figure like this one. This is Earth. Okay, and here's the point P. So for the point P, you can calculate this H1. Like H1 will be 3.853 root under H1, right? P point से इसके लिए लाइट हाउस के लिए क्या हो जाएगा H1 combined correction and P point से this जो height है ship का उसका height क्या हो जाएगा this combined correction. This case also so we can write H2 equal to 3.8553 root under H2. So distance between lighthouse and sea we can call H1 plus H2. So we can call in the we can write 3.855 3 root under H1 plus H1 plus 3.855 3 root under H2. Are you getting my point? Okay, so just remember this formula. D is equal to 3.8553 root under C, where D is in kilometer and C in meters. Now, the second question we have an observer standing on the deck of ship just see the lighthouse. Okay, the person is standing here at this point. Okay, now the top of lighthouse is 42 meter above the sea level. Means this height is given H2 is 42 meter. The height of observer height 6 meter above the sea level. So the lighthouse is 40. Okay, sorry, this. Sorry. Lighthouse, talking about the lighthouse, is H1 is 42 meter. Now 6 meter above from the mean sea level. The height of observer height. So H2 in this case 6 meter. Right? Find the distance of the observer from the lighthouse. See, in this case, we will by figure you can see like both ship and this lighthouse are apart from this point of origin. Suppose this point is origin. So we can calculate H1. How we can calculate 3.5, 3.8550 root under H1. Now we can calculate H2 also 3.5 H2. So we can calculate the total distance of the observer from the lighthouse. S1 plus S2. So you can get this value. This value you can get 34.429 kilometers. Okay. So H1 we are getting here. H1 we are getting it 24.985 kilometers. H2 we are getting here 9.444 kilometers. Now, reciprocal leveling. Reciprocal leveling. So, reciprocal leveling is a special type of leveling, we can say, when in the leveling stuff we cannot keep in between two stations. Like suppose we are doing leveling across a river. Suppose this is the river. So we cannot keep a stop in between station, that A and B. So in this case, we will keep a stop at A and B, and then instrument we will keep at B. Then we will take the reading at A and B, like that. So this type of leveling is called reciprocal leveling. Okay. So in this leveling, we can reduce by doing the reciprocal leveling. We can reduce the error due to instrumental, due to combined effect of curvature and refraction, and variation of average refraction. So these three types of error that we are getting in general leveling, so we can reduce and by doing the reciprocal leveling. So reciprocal leveling is required when it is not possible to set up the level between 2 points or two stations. Like in this figure, this is the river. So we cannot keep leveling stop in between A and B. So in this case, we can go for the reciprocal level. So just come to the first figure. We keep leveling stuff, leveling instrument at this point at A position. At on A side, we kept the leveling stuff, leveling instrument here. This is the leveling instrument. Okay, and this is the leveling staff. This is also a leveling staff. Okay, so now we can see like distance between this instrument and a staff is very, very less. Very, very less. You see. So whatever the error or whatever the correction that we are getting here due to curvature and refraction, that will be negligible. That will be negligible. Means if the instrument is on A side, so whatever the taking the reading on A side, when staff is kept at A, so the reading will be correct. But when we kept the staff on B side, so we are getting an error by E. That error is shown by E, this figure, by E. Because there is a distance between leveling staff at A and B that is much more greater than from the A, right? Like in this case, you can say this distance, like this distance, and here you can see this distance. So as compared to this distance, this will be the negligible. So here we are getting the correction, we are getting the error, we have to do the correction. Here the correction we are getting 0, error we are getting 0, right? Okay. So now in this case, for the first figure, stop. So in this figure, stop, stop reading at A. So I'm giving a name, like at A, reading is A1, and at B, reading is B1. When you stop, in this case, when we kept leveling instrument at A, at A. So error we are getting in this case E. So we can write corrected reading of staff at A. देखो A पे ले रहे हैं, A पे कोई करेक्शन नहीं होगा, कोई एरर नहीं होगा, so that will be A1, that will be corrected. Now we can calculate corrected reading of staff at B. So you can see in the figure, like horizontal line is coming here, but actual line, level line is this one. So we can write B1 minus E. See in the figure. So this one is the corrected. We are taking reading this one, B1. So we can write B1 minus E. B1 minus E. Now we can calculate true difference between true difference of height between A and B. Let's assume H. So H we can write A1 minus B1 minus E. So we can write A1 minus B1 plus E. Are you getting your point? बस ध्यान में आपको ये रखना है कि लेवलिंग इंस्ट्रूमेंट रखे हमने ए पे, सो ए पे जो रीडिंग होगी वो करेक्ट है, बिकॉज वहां पे कर्वेचर और जो रिफ्लेक्शन का जो करेक्शन होगा दैट विल बी नेग्लिजिबल, क्योंकि वो बहुत शॉर्ट डिस्टेंस है इंस्ट्रूमेंट से, लेवलिंग स्टाफ और इंस्ट्रूमेंट डिस्टेंस है वो बहुत ही कम है, बट इट एज कंपेयर टू you can see at B, so as compared to A you can see that instrument distance between the instrument and leveling staff is 4, so we'll get some error, that error is shown in the figure, so error we can write E. So now we can write the corrected reading, so that will be A1 when the staff held at A, that will be B1 minus E when the staff held at B, right? So we got this relation given name, that is equation 1. A1 minus B1 plus E. Now, when a staff we kept, instrument we kept at B, so whatever the reading, that will be B2 for the when a staff kept at B, so that will be correct reading. Okay. Now you can see like a staff when kept at A, so that is distance is much more compared to B. Instrument and distance between instrument and leveling staff is much more, so you can get the error. So we are taking reading at A2, but error is we are getting E, so corrected reading would be A2 minus E. This will be corrected reading, A2 minus E. So we can calculate true difference of height between A and B, and given a name H. So H we can write here A2 minus E minus B2, right? So we can write A2 minus B2 minus E. First equation is also H is equal to A1 minus B2 plus E. Second equation also. So now we can write H from the first equation plus H equal to second equation, which will come H plus H. So we can write 2H. First equation we get H is equal to A1 minus B1 plus E. From the second equation we get H is equal to A2 minus B2 minus E. So you can see E will cancel. You can get H A1 minus B1 plus A2 minus B2 equal to H. Now we can write H is equal to A1 minus B1, 2 minus B2 divided by 2. Now you can see in the figure or in the formula that we get here. So to calculate the true difference between the level of station A and B, no need to apply any correction, right? No need to apply any correction. Now you can see what is A1, B1. So A1, B1 is the stop on A and on B when we kept instrument on A side, right? And A2, B2 is the stop reading at A and B when instrument we kept at B side, right? So this formula is important in case of reciprocal leveling. This formula is also important from the gate point of view. Many years you can see that question is asked from this formula. Just put the value and get the result. Next question we have. See, the following notes refer to the reciprocal level taken with the one level. Okay. Stop reading on instrument at P. So stop reading in P and Q. Suppose this P is A, this Q is B. So we can relate the whatever we have discussed in the previous slide. So this is suppose A and Q is B. Okay. So when instrument we kept at A, the reading is kept at A. We have reading that we have taken at A, that is A1. We can relate A1. This we can relate B1, right? Now instrument at B. So we can relate, write this reading will be what? This reading will be A2 and this B2, right? Okay, the distance between P and Q is given, itna meter. So this is talking about horizontal distance. RL reduced level of a P is 126.386. I guess it would be meter. Now come to the solution. Find true RL of Q, the combined correction for the curvature and refraction, that is C. What is C? 3.855 root under. Sorry, this is D equal to. No. What is C? C is equal to 6/7. CC. Okay. Now, we can calculate. So to calculate the RL, we have RL of P is given. Okay, we have to calculate RL of Q. So to calculate the RL of Q, we have to calculate what is the difference between P and Q. Difference of height between P and Q, right? We are talking about the difference in elevation. So we can calculate from the formula that true difference height between P and Q, that is H. They have given name H. What was the formula? A1 minus B1 plus A2 minus B2 divided by 2. You can see in this figure at Q, the stop reading is higher than P. At Q, again, the stop reading is higher than P. It means this point is lower than P. Or we can say the elevation of P is higher than Q. We can say elevation of P is higher than Q. Okay. So even we have 1.824 minus 2.748, 0.928 minus 1.06 divided by 2. We will get the value minus, so it will come minus 0.8801 meter. Okay, H is coming. It means H. So now we can calculate the RL of Q. RL of Q means we can write that P is higher than Q. So we can write RL of P minus H. So H we are getting here. RL of P, that is 126.386 meter minus 0.801 meter. So we can get this value 125.585. You can calculate H, and you can see by this reading like P is higher than Q, but a staff reading P is lower than Q. Okay, now what will be the difference in answer of A? Now we have to keep B third also. The combined correction for the curvature and reflection. So combined correction, the formula that we have 0.06728 d square, where d we can put 0.06728, d we put in kilometers 1.010 square. By calculation, by calculating, you will get this value 0.069. Okay. Now come to this one. What will be the difference in answer of A, means RL of Q, if observe staff reading where is P on this, Q and this, means P and Q, P on 0.48 and Q is 1.824. Okay. When P is staff instrument at P, if at Q, then reading is 1.060, 0.928. So you can see the reading is just reverse than previous one, right? See the reading, staff reading at P higher than Q. It means P is lower than Q. Elevation of P is lower than Q. So now we can calculate the RL of Q. So P से क्या है? P is lower than Q, में Q is higher than P. So P RL of P plus H. Last time क्या कहता हमने? Minus H. This time plus H because this is Q is higher. So 126.386 plus H हमने calculate किया what? 0.801. क्या आ रहा है ये? 7, 8, 1, 7. 127.187 meter. So difference you can calculate by 2h. So in this reciprocal leveling, only one formula you have to remember: H is equal to A1 B1 plus A2 minus B2 divided by 2. Where A1 B1 is the reading of staff A and B, when instrument kept at A, A2 B2 reading of a leveling staff at A and B, when instrument kept at B. These are some references that are taken to make this lecture. Thank you.